everyone, it's Miss Goldman. We are here for our 12th lesson of Eureka from Module 7. As you know, we've been doing a lot of work with shapes, so you may need to print out this lesson. And if you are printing this out, that is fine. I suggest printing out the PDF version then. And if you do, please make sure to send me your work either through Google Classroom, Class Dojo, email. That way you get credit for the work. Remember, our lessons are happening live, so you may be watching this because you missed it or because you want to hear the lesson over again. Either way, I'm glad you are watching and hoping you're watching and not making a video that no one is listening to. And as always, if you need to press pause because I'm going too fast and not giving you enough time, that is fine. And if you need to rewatch this again, that's fine too. It's not going anywhere. I know drawing things out on a computer can be challenging, so it might take some time, but I'm trying not to give too much of a wait time on here as it's not fun listening to a silent video. So let's get started. So for this first problem, you can see I did it for us because what we're going to be doing is measuring and labeling the side lengths of the shapes below in centimeters, and then find the perimeter of each shape. So I found measured out the square. Each side is 3 centimeters. They should all be 3 centimeters too because it's a square. And as we know, a square has the same length on every side. So I wrote 3 centimeters on each one. And then I wrote for down here in the perimeter, down here, 3 centimeters plus 3 centimeters plus 3 centimeters plus 3 centimeters equals 12 centimeters. So for this next problem, you can see I still gave you one side of 3 centimeters for this hexagon, and it's a regular shape, so that means all the sides are the same, which is a hint for you. So what you're going to do is write out the equation, just like we did over here, and then tell me your final answer. So take your time. All right, we're going to go over the answer now. As you can see, I wrote 3 centimeters for the opposite for the rest of the sides because it had asked us to label it. And you can see I wrote 3 centimeters plus 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 3 centimeters equals 18 centimeters. So let's keep going. All right, so now you're going to be measuring out these lengths as well. Take your time, use a ruler if needed or those tools. And you're going to do the same thing just like we just did for the other problems. All right, we're going to go over the answers now. If you need more time, just press pause. So as you can see, I wrote for this parallelogram 4 centimeters, 4 centimeters, 4 centimeters, 4 centimeters. Then I added all them up, wrote them all out as an equation, and that equals 16 centimeters. So that was this problem for C. For D, our two longer sides for this isosceles triangle are 6 centimeters, and our answer and the bottom was 5 centimeters. So that's 5 centimeters plus 6 plus 6. And finally, for this last one, it's a little bit trickier. As you can see, we had 3 centimeters, 2 centimeters, 3 centimeters, 1 centimeter, 6 centimeters, and 3 centimeters. So we had all that ran out, which gave us 18 centimeters. I can't remember now for D if I told you the final answer, but it was 17 centimeters. All right, and let's keep going. All right, so for this problem, what we're going to do is, it's a word problem. Carson draws two triangles to create the new shape shown below, which is right here. Then you're going to use a ruler to find the side lengths of Carson's shape in centimeters. Then find the perimeter. So I'm going to tell you right now, it's a regular size equilateral triangle. So that means all the sides are the same length. So I gave you one saying 3 centimeters. So your job is to find the perimeter. Remember, the perimeter is the border or the boundary or the outside. All right, and we are going to start going over the answer. If you need more time, just press pause. So you can see I wrote in the other sides, 3 centimeters, 3 centimeters, 3 centimeters, 3 centimeters. I don't even need this side. It doesn't matter because it's on the inside, not the outside. So you can see I wrote it out. And it equals 12 centimeters. So the perimeter of Carson's shape is 12 centimeters. All right, so let's keep going to the next problem. So now what we're going to do is Hugh and Daisy draw the shape shown below. Measure and label the side lengths in centimeters. Whose shape has a greater perimeter? So greater means the bigger perimeter. And then you're going to tell me, how do you know? All right, and we're going to go over the answer now. If you need more time, just press pause. All right, so we're going to go over the answer now. As you can see, I measured them out. Hugh's has all 3 centimeters for each side, and Daisy has a 3 centimeter, 4 centimeter, 4 centimeter, and 5 centimeters. And as you can see, I wrote out the equation. So Hugh's equals up to 15 centimeters for the perimeter, and Daisy's adds up to 16 centimeters for the perimeter. So I wrote Daisy's shape has a greater perimeter. All right, let's keep going. Andrea measures one side length of the square below and says she can find the perimeter with that measurement. Explain Andrea's thinking. Then find the perimeter in centimeters. So I gave you one side 4 centimeters. And so she's saying, just knowing that, she can solve this problem. Tell me why. All right, and I'm going to go over the answer now for our last problem for this lesson. All right, so here's the answer. So I said Andrea can find the perimeter by measuring one side length of the square because squares have 4 equal sides. And if she measures one side, then the other sides must be the same length. The perimeter is 16 centimeters then. And 4 centimeters plus 4 centimeters plus 4 centimeters equals 16 centimeters. And you could also do 4 times 4 equals 16. So that was the end of this lesson. I hope you liked it. So I hope to see you in our next lesson tomorrow for math at 11 o'clock because I miss seeing you and hearing from you. And as always, let me know if you need any help with anything. And remember to be smart, be safe, go for the gold. Miss you. Bye.